Let's take a look at and open some of these sweet Lanard toys that I have coming up after this. Really love these Lanard toys. They're really inexpensive. You can get them at Walmart. Anyway, they're so much like retro G.I. Joe. They're very affordable. They're really cool, and they always like mix in something. The first ones that I bought were the 5.5-inch ones that started out as Ninjas, but I wasn't around in the States when the Ninjas first came out, and I would have loved to get my hands on those. I did collect those, and I did review that whole sweet collection. But these I also loved. They also made mini cores and bigger cores, and the packaging. I actually couldn't bring myself to open them because I love the package. And then in recent years, they started doing movies like Rampage, and right now they're doing Alien figures. So if you're near a Walmart in the States, you can get some pretty awesome playsets for that. This stuff flies off the shelf. I don't know if it's because when I go to the States, it's near the border, and we've got Canadians and Americans getting them, but the stuff does not last long. The last time I picked up a whole lot of these, I picked up the whole Primal Clash, which uses the same core Elite figures for this, but they're like Dino Riders, and I found everything but this one. But the next time I went to the States, I found my missing one, so I'm definitely going to open up that today. I'll probably open up this Rampage set with the Rock in it. Coincidentally, this is great for Black History Month because I got two darker complected guys that we're opening today. And then maybe I'll open up some of these because I think I have double packs. I definitely have this one double because recently at Ollie's, you can pick them up for $1.99. You can get these 2-packs, at least the Ollie's near me. The last time I was there, they still had some. So can I get this stuff out of the way, and I'll show you the rest of these prehistoric riding sets at the end. They're so heavy, like such great quality toys. And the figures are so nice. I love the quality, and I love the characterization of them. So this is the back of the Primal Clash box, and it shows the 4 mini beasts, or the smaller beasts, and then you can get 2 deluxe sets. And I will link that video at the end. Articulated action figure beast taming squads. So I'm really late to the game. I'm also late to the Alien game. The Aliens have just come out. They must be like metal-based, covered in plastic, because they're so heavy. I need to put on glasses. I need to get a good look at these. Yeah, I don't think there's any articulation on the animals, which is pretty standard for toys that were like this in the 80s. But the jaw is articulated on this giant lizard. And he's got this missile launcher that can shoot backwards or forwards. I guess it's meant to shoot backwards because he needs to sit on his saddle, like so. And he has this mask on. Oh, and the mask comes off. Nothing better than that. That is what this guy looks like. He's total jacked. He's got on total army gear. He's got a machete and a holster for the machete. Him with his gas mask on. Him with the machete, as elastic banded in his hand. I'm going to take that off and stick it in the holster here and see how well that fits. Fits awesomely. And does he have a gun in the other hand? No, I would have expected that. And he's kind of like a dino pirate because he's got that skull on his armor. Look at that. He's got all kinds of weaponry. He's well prepared. The gun show is out. Yeah. Awesome looking figure. Great, amazing detail. Knees bend, nothing at the ankles. Twist and bend, bally joint at the shoulders. Twist and bend at the elbows too. And the head is a twister. When he rides on the giant iguana, he looks like this. I don't know if they made the stuff to go with the animals, or it just was a coincidence because they are known to mix and match and swap all of their toys from previous years. And I'm not sure if we've seen any of these animals before or if they made them specifically for this series. Anyway, that's great. I can't believe the detail. I better take off all of this stuff so you can take a look at the animal on its own, which is fun to do. It pulls together and locks into place with those tabs on the sides of the strap, and the harness comes off. There is a little peg and hole system going on here, but if you want to, you could take it off and you can just have this amazing lizard to play with by itself if you wanted to collect that. And at the price point that they're offered, which I don't remember now, but it's completely affordable for the quality and the fun that you can have with these toys. Here, you sit up there, buddy. And then let's open up this Rampage. I sure would have liked to get the giant gorilla. I think you can get to. I forget all of the movies that they had. Maybe they had a Kong movie set too. There's some stretchy figures, some Stretch Armstrong figures that I also have. So Lanard really knows how to bring back the 80s. Look inside the box there. Look at all that amazing stuff. They're really super sealed in here. You have better scissors for this. Another amazing city backdrop there. A city on fire. It's really cool. And then I don't know what is happening here, but this piece of cardboard is screwed into place. They've screwed this in. Oddly, I have a screwdriver right here. It can't be very cost effective to use screws instead of elastic bands. So this thing you have to make, and we've got these little pegs and they'll snap into the hinge. Let me make sure I'm doing it on the right side. Maybe you can connect many different sets together. I don't know how I'm supposed to know which order they go in. Maybe other sets come with more and you can build like this giant wall for the San Diego Wildlife Sanctuary. You can put the hinges in there like so. I'm thinking that the other sets also come with these, and then you can make this giant gate. That's a pretty cool little diorama though that you can set up. Here's the gorilla himself. Just like these figures, he is solid and so heavy. It's a great sculpt, really realistic. Look at that face. Only his mother could love him. And the knuckles, yeah, he's great. Oh man, he fits right in with the gang here. And this is the Rock, and they made him huge, rightfully so. Let me bring out one of these other figures to show you that they do make them different sizes. This guy was like a giant compared to the other, so how does he? I think he still is bigger. Yeah, this guy's really big, so he could totally take on the Rock. Meanwhile, we've got these other characters that stand shorter, and the Rock could totally headbutt and take. Some of the accessories that come with him are this backpack that's hollow, this knife, all in this browny gold color. And does he have a place to put that? I don't see a handgun, but he comes equipped for one. He has a walkie-talkie. Looks like this. Does that fit in the holster? He doesn't seem to have something that would fit into the holster he has, but maybe they just reused it and nothing is supposed to fit. There's also this thing in his backpack that I can't figure out what that's supposed to hold. I think it is his gun like this. The scope seems to fit right into that crack there, which isn't a real safe way exactly to be holding your gun onto your back, but that must be what that's for. And they painted the front of it red, I guess, so nobody thinks it's a real gun. And did I miss a pistol? Because I'm pretty sure that can only be used as a pistol holder, and he doesn't have a pistol. And then there's this chunk of plastic, which I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's from the movie. I don't know where to put that or what to do with it. To me, it looks like just a big plunk of plastic. We've got this other kind of artifact, which I have no idea what that is. I guess I have to see the movie. It's like maybe an engine from a plane or something. A little black box, perhaps. All of the accessories are awesome. It doesn't even matter what they do. He is totally loaded up and ready to fight the gorillas. Is that what happens? Or does he ride the gorilla? The gorilla doesn't seem big enough. The gorilla needs a saddle. Okay, let's look at these other sets and see which ones I have duplicates of because I've never really sat down and did that. Actually, I don't know if I can do that, but I can show you. I have this pack of 3 with a motorcycle. I have this pack of 3 with a motorcycle. And as you can see, there's 2 different girls. And then some of them have articulated legs, and some of them are just in this crouched position, and their legs don't move. That's not cool. I don't like those figures. But then, like the guy in the middle, he has a little bit of movement on his legs, but he doesn't have knee joints. So it's this mixed bag of different kinds of articulation. And then I have this 3-pack, which they repainted this guy, or is he different? I think he might be different. They didn't seem to repaint anything. He's different. He's just a masked bad guy. I still can't decide if I want to open these because I love how the packaging looks so nice. And then I have these 2. Have you seen any repeats yet? And then I have these 2 in these 2 packs. And then I have all of these single packs. Scuba guy. Man, they're excellent figures. I'll give you a review of the animals, and I'll also link to the other video of those at the end of this video. So I hope you'll like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know below what you think of Lanard toys. I love them. Look at the likeness on his face. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, I was just cleaning up and I found I left all of this extra stuff. Missiles and a handgun. They come with so much stuff. It's not the missing handgun for the Rock though. They clip into place, which is nice. So yeah, I'm not going to lose them. Oh, and he's got a holster with the skull on it. If I would have paid closer attention to that, and put that pistol right in there. So look at this guy. So cool. And then this lion. All the weaponry and stuff. And then the one we got today is so cool. My phone keeps going off. And then these giant beasts. A mammoth. And a triceratops. I don't think they were around at the same time. And then we've got this raptor kind of thing. And then these are the figures that I've opened, which they just carried them forward to the Primal Clash. So 2 of these guys, because they had 1 in each. Maybe he's supposed to be like a skeleton warrior. And then this guy riding something. You know he's in there. We had this guy riding something. Not sure if I had him before. And this guy we got today. Can't believe that mask comes off. Isn't that awesome? And then this guy with the scarf on. Like, look at that cool outfit. These random weapons. And then that's the Rock.